I've put together this tutorial video for you to show you how you can convert any non-English PDF manual to English version using some easy to use cloud software. At the moment I'm looking for a manual for a nav computer for a Toyota car that was purchased. This is their site for manuals for the nav computer section, as you can see, and I'm looking for the model of the unit, which is 2010-2011 model. Right, I think I've found it finally. First thing to do is to download it. There we go. That looks like the G book section, but we want the full radio audio section. So I've clicked on it. As you can see, it's opened it up in a tab for viewing. That's not what we want. We want actually to download it. So you have to right click and then go save link as, and then specify a location. Here I've set up a downloads folder, and then click save, and then it should start downloading it. So we've got a copy that we can work with. 17 seconds, reckons it's done. Okay, and now we need to go to this site called Cloud Convert. There are other ones out here, but this is the best one I've found that seems to do everything. Now, these manuals generally are locked, which means you can't convert them or edit them or anything. But since we own the car and need a manual, it should be okay to unlock it so we can convert it, so we can make sense of this Japanese Nav computer. So first you want to choose unlock and then start conversion. So that's stage 1. It will probably take a couple of minutes. So it's uploading it. Tick tock, tick tock. Doesn't give us really any indication how long it's going to take. There we go, finished. Now we can download the unlocked copy to the hard drive. I'm dragging it out a wee bit so people can read what's going on the screen. There we are, it's downloading the converted version now. 24 megabytes. Half a minute left to download. Tick tock, tick tock. We're almost done. Here we go, finished. Now we need to reload that copy up to the site. So we'll close this unlock version and then select the new PDF that we unlocked, which has got a 1 on the end, and open that. Just giving a chance for everyone to read that. Now it's ready. Now we need to select the pull down to select the document, and then we want to convert it to HTML. This way we can use Google Translator to translate the document to any language we want. Now we've got to wait for it to upload, and then it will start converting. Of course it's going to make a big document. It could be up to 100 megabytes in size, so you need a bit of space on your hard drive. Okay, it started converting. Again, we just got a bar going across but no indication of number of seconds, how long it's going to take. A bit faster now. Can't be too far away. So this is converting it from a printer format to which is a graphic format, to back to text format. So we can then search it and modify it and convert the characters to another language. Now, this nav computer we've got, we want to find out how to turn off the maps, because it's always showing the map of Japan, and we want to know whether we can turn the screen off or change the language to English, but not many of these units allow you to change the language setting. This one and this card doesn't have that option for language, but we know it can turn the screen off, but we just can't figure out how to do it. So we're converting this manual to find out. So it's finished. So the next stage would be to open up the new web page that's created on our hard drive. As you can see down on the toolbar, it's still saving it. It's got now 20 seconds left, and it looks like it's going to be like a 74 megabyte file. So 24 megabytes to 74, that's how much bigger it is. Okay, it's finished downloading. Now we can just simply open that up into another tab. Of course, you've got to make sure the browser is Google Chrome, because this only works with Google Translation. And as you can see, it's already asking us whether we want to translate, because it's already noticed that it's not English, because our system's set to English. So we say translate, and it should translate to our system language, which is English. And you should start to see characters on the page, on the screen, change to English slowly. Although the Japanese characters take up less space, as you can see, it can make a mess of the alignment. Now I'm not too sure how you can edit the page to make it bigger or change the size of the font to make it fit, but no doubt you can do that. But it's good enough to read for our purpose. At the moment I'm just scrolling through, and as you can see, here's the index, and looking at us is turn off the screen, and it's got the page number but it's hidden, and it looks like it's 22 because the next one line down is 23. So let's scroll down and see if we can find page 22. And as you can see, the page numbers don't always show. There's 12, 16 or 18 was it? 2 on the power to cut. Doesn't sound like English. And keep scrolling down. Here it is, common operation. This is talking about how to change the tilt. No, so that's not the page. And keep scrolling down. Just image, common operation. Here we go. Erase the screen, so that would be turn off the screen. So it's not translated perfectly, but it's good enough. And you can see if you hover your mouse over the translation, it shows you what the Japanese was underneath. And as you can see, that character there, and look at the picture, it kind of looks like a TV screen, the first character. So that's the button we need to click to turn off the screen. So first of all, we'd have to press the config button for the map on the device, which is just under the map button. Just hold it in for 2 seconds and then it will give us the screen, and then we click that top corner and the screen goes off. It's that simple. I will show this in another video. So what I'll do now is I'll save a copy of this conversion by saving the complete web page to a hard drive. That way you don't have to convert it again, but it does lose the hover thing for the Japanese characters. But what you could do is load that into Word or some other package and convert it back into an English PDF, I guess, and play around with the font sizes. So that's it, and it's still downloading it, and it looks like it might have finished. So that would be about 100 megabyte file, and then we click on it, open it up, and then you can see it's created what we said, English HTML, and that's it. Happy converting.